How does the state of a project influence how we threat model it? One of the key changes as the product matures is freedom of choice in what are we going to do about it gets more narrow. That has two effects that everyone should understand. First, you get the most bang for your buck by threat modeling early, and frankly, it's easy for me to say that. I know, some people would like me to have told them that a decade or two ago. Many ships have sailed. The second impact is that time and architecture have transformed issues from accidental or trade-offs to innate properties of the things that have been built. The concrete is poured, and even if you could have done something different, you didn't. You're going to need to add detection and response capabilities. You're going to want to plan for incidents and run tabletops or even full exercises. As you look at the system, element-by-element analysis is less valuable. It may be helpful in helping you see how specifically something could happen, but you're going to be taking a lot more impacts all the way to risk management and saying, we need to formally accept this risk. That means you're going to have to get good at consistently talking about impacts. Generally, impacts will be information disclosure, tampering, or denial of service. That is, an attacker can steal a copy of your data, and you'll likely have to tell customers, regulators, or business partners about it. Tampering, they can modify your data. Today that tends to be ransomware, where the data is encrypted and you can't use it. But the power to encrypt is really the authority to write to the file or database, and that power can be used more subtly. What would happen if an attacker added $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to every salary in your organization? What if they changed tolerances on 3 parts or cut the lengths of screws by 20%? That tampering can be considered across a product design rather than element by element within a DFD. And lastly, these threats can result in your systems being broken, down, or unavailable. Whatever the cause, what happens to your business is a business result of a technical issue. I'd like to hope that your risk management process has already considered such things. Even if it has, your assessment of the likelihood may change as you turn over the rocks.